its 10th year as the official vodka sponsor of music festival Coachella,
Absolut brought the festival experience from the real world into the metaverse with a one-of-a-kind mixing experience so that music fans around the world wouldn't miss out. Whilst I couldn't be on the ground in California, I was lucky enough to be given a tour of Absolut.Land. So, time to meet our avatars. I'm Jenny Baker, Assistant Editor at The Drum, and I'm joined by Pam Forbes, SVP and Chief Marketing Officer of Pernod Ricard North America, for an exclusive tour of the experience to find out more.
The idea of going into the metaverse, and is it a way we could invite people around the world to have just a little sneak peek of what Coachella is like, also have those interactions with others and mix, right? And so we just started riffing and we built this beautiful experience in Absolut.Land, and it really attracted a lot of interest for those who were in Absolut.Land. So we had quite a few visitors over just the first weekend. I think we had 600 people lined up before it even opened. Over the weekend, we had over 13,000 visitors in Absolut.Land. So on the ground, we had almost 130. I think we had 129,000 visitors in the physical experience. The physical experience was broadcasting the digital experience. And if you were in the physical experience, we had kiosks, you could jump in and become the bartender in the digital experience. And so we really were trying to mix realities and bring, the physical and digital virtual experience together to blend it. And again, facilitate human connection and experience and have Absolut be that catalyst for it. As soon as you walk in, the music is just so cool, and your avatar starts dancing. You don't even control it. So that was really fun. You're standing around other people who are dancing, and there's an opportunity to actually order a cocktail kit. We have a jukebox where you can connect and live stream to the streaming devices. We have music playing in the Absolut.Land where you can dance and have a good time both in real life and virtually. You can get some Absolut wearables, but also we partnered with Susan Alexander. She made a whole bunch of wearables for us. So if you do certain things, you can unlock those wearables. They're gifted. Oh, the anti-gravity dance floor. Who could forget that? That's how you enter the building, and you could go any of one of the 4 floors because there's a rooftop. I'm trying to figure out how to leverage it and understand how Absolut.Land's going to evolve over time. There's a lot of chatter out there. Is it a flash? Is it something that's going to stick? I have my personal opinions, just watching culture, watching even my Gen Z kids who grew up in these worlds where they meet each other in games and make friends. Maybe they've never met before. It is a way to socialize in the future. And if you come follow me, this room in the back here, it looks a lot like our on the ground experience at Coachella. So we have these posters, a lot of our new campaign that we're running. Again, trying to make them kind of be a little bit like each other so you can have a physical experience and a digital experience that's just a peek at what Coachella's like. If you see those shakers there right to your right there, you collect some fruit and some hidden fruit and some hidden bottles, bring it to the bartender, and they will mix you a cocktail. And it'll also unlock some wearables, especially if you interact and chat with people along the way. There's a large screen behind you, and it gives you some information about how to get some of those wearables. So there's an instruction, there's some video playing about Coachella. It's just going to be a nice media center where you can get more information. And as I mentioned to you, people who are at Coachella, actual attendees, can step in and be a bartender. Again, trying to make them kind of be a little bit like each other so you can have a physical experience and a digital experience that's just a peek at what Coachella's like.